Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Priceless. So today I'll be showing you my garden. I'll be showing you my seedlings, how they're doing, as well as my old plants from last year and ones that I've bought this year, and also ones that I've bought from last year. So yeah, let's get to it. Right guys, so moving on to first the plants, the ones inside the house. I'm just gonna show you. These are not meant to be planted in like something like this. I needed to plant them much deeper and far further apart. They are supposed to be broccolis, but I'm gonna have to buy like a pot, a big container, and separate them and plant them. It's my first time trying to plant anything broccoli. Yeah, but I'm not a planter, guys. I'm just I'm just trying to do a little thing. I just enjoy doing it. It's another hobby of mine that I enjoy doing. Of course, I had that in me from being in Jamaica, because everybody back home in the country, they love to plant stuff. So we got a lot of farmers there. So there is my hot pepper is now red, and I need to take it off the tiny little tree. And I'm also gonna be putting this into another pot. It's quite small. I don't know how it managed to bear one pepper, but it did. It did have more blossoms on there, but they fell off. But anyways, I'm gonna be taking that off. My cactus from Christmas, and this is from I think 2 Christmases ago. That's not doing so well. A lot of the leaves have dried up. I'm still fighting to grow it. Hopefully it will come back, because it has done. It's been attacked by insect like from last year, and it kind of died, and then it came back, and then but it's still it's still going. That's my aloe vera. Just got 2 little ones beside it, so you can see. So these are on my windowsill in the kids here. These are my seedlings, my chamomile. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it good, but that's how they look like, what they look like now. I don't know what this is, but that obviously came with the seeds. I don't know what it is. Need to water them. So yeah, that's some of the seedlings. Don't mind these on the ground, guys. I need to get the garden sorted out. So these are some plants that I bought. Well, no, I didn't buy these. My husband did. They came in a pot, like 4 of them in one pot, and they weren't doing so well, and I decided to go ahead and put them in different pots. So I've put like 2 in this one, and I also put 2 in that one. So yeah, but this is a new plant that I bought. I bought this some weeks ago. Hey, get your foot out. No, Liam, you're gonna break that leaf. Don't remember what it is. Anyways, I need to plant them in.
It's called the sling thing.
Yeah, it is. Need to plant them in something, in either the garden or a bigger pot. So this is a plant that I bought as well. So these are from Lidl. I normally get my flowers from there. I guess no. Sorry guys, it's actually from Asda. Sorry. So this is from Asda. I get most of my plants though from Lidl. As you can see, there's snail trail there. So I need to get rid of some of the old flowers and, you know, like kind of spruce it up and stuff like that. So I will put the name of this one in the description box. Some of them I'm not gonna be able to, because I'm not gonna remember the name, even if I could go on Google and Google them. I'm not gonna be able to, because I'm not gonna know where to start from to find out the names. But anyways, so this is a plant that I had from when did I have this? It's probably around like 2 years now, so I've had it. But I propagated it, so I don't remember the name of this one either, guys. I'm useless when it comes to these things. I just basically buy them and they look nice and just probably throw away the names of them, so I don't necessarily keep them and try to keep the flowers alive. So I did propagate this, and so it has, like, you can see the like little red flowers there. It's got like little red flowers. I also got a pink one. I had a pink one. I got a pink one with this one in the same time, and it died. Of course, I didn't know how to propagate then, but I do now, so yeah. And this is a flower from last year, so it did kind of look like it died, and then it came back up. So it kind of looks like the dandelion. So the flower, it had like a nice yellow flower that kind of looked like dandelion, cross between dandelion and sunflower, but yeah, bug attack. And then this is just a random wild thing that grew in there. I'm gonna be taking that out. Yeah, these are some of my succulent plants that I propagated last year, but I did propagate a lot of them, and so they died, a lot of them, because I did neglect them, to be honest, and they died. So but anyways, this is what I've got left. This is another plant that I had from last year. I bought this from Lidl. It was really big and pretty, but no, it looks like it's struggling, so I'm going to move it into the sun, and maybe hopefully it will help. The sun might help it to come back to life, you know, grow a bit more, grow bigger. So I do have this one in the front garden, a big one. I think I forgot what this one is called now. Hydrangea, right? Hydrangea. At least remember something, my gosh. So this is a hydrangea, and it had pink flowers on there. It was so beautiful when I first got it, but anyhow, like I said, I'm not a planter. It's just an hobby for me, and I do love to try and plant whatever I can. So this is the flower that I said I propagated. So this is the pink one. This one came in a basket. It's at the front of the house on the window. The basket came with like 4 different plants in there, and I took this one up because it wasn't doing very well in the basket, and I repotted it into this, and of course it's growing new leaves, so I'm pleased with that. So that's got pink flowers, while this one is red flowers. So this is another pot. So this is one that I've propagated as well. So I did propagate this particular one, probably like 8. I had 8 of them that I propagated. Very easy to propagate, guys. I might do a little video on how I do them, and if you want to give it a try, do so. It's not hard, it's very easy. Yeah, so this rose, look at that, nice. So this rose, I bought that from Lidl, and I bought them from last year. They survived throughout the winter, which was great. They kind of looked like they weren't doing so well, but Yeah, I'm glad they're doing better. They're doing okay because I kept fighting with them. Some plants I'm good with and some I'm not. Anyway, I keep trying. And this is another one, another rose. Don't know what color this was, but it had flowers on. And so it's kind of like, kind of like it wasn't doing very well. And yeah, but I'm fighting with them. Keep fighting. So these are stinging nettles. So I did plant them from last year, and I forgot that I did plant them in this thing. This, I think it might be blueberries or strawberries or something that came in this, but anyway. So those grew surprisingly. I didn't know that they were gonna grow because they didn't. Well, they didn't grow. I did plant them from last year, and I didn't see any sign of any growth or anything. So, and this year I was surprised they started to grow, and I didn't know what they were until they got a little bit bigger. So, anyways, so this is another hydrangea here, and this is one that I propagated as well, and you've got like little dandelions coming up inside there. I also got another hydrangea there that I propagated, and so that I'm surprised. I think that's chickweed or something like that, which I might have planted and it is actually growing. So it's running along there. Anyway, guys, so another stinging nettle, and those are just wild bush or whatever you want to call them that don't need to be in there. And that's my forgot what them call, but anyway, them something I grow at Jamaica, guys, like whoa, them grow wild, and it's only when we come over here I see people with them in a pot and them something, and them I sell them on the internet and stuff like that. So I never know them use them as flowers to decorate their homes and stuff like that. So I'm actually in love with them now since I've seen it, because since I've been here seeing people using them, putting them in pots inside indoors and stuff like that. Yeah, so I've got one in the garden and one in another pot, a bigger one. So this is the baby. So yeah, so I did plant something in that, but it died, and these are just wild stuff. This is another hydrangea which I propagated, and this is a different color. I think that's probably white or something if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah, them here flowers are from last year, and I'm gonna be planting. I'm gonna clean up the garden, and hopefully when I do it, I'm gonna make on see and just plant them. Some of them flowers are in there, and just keep on spraying them so that the bug them won't keep killing them. And then yeah, then I not have no flowers. I think the best flowers to really plant in a climate like this, where England, where it change from cold to hot and all of that, is like a flowers that will just die, but the bulb is in underneath, and then each time it's like springtime, it just come back up. So I think I'm probably gonna have to invest in plants like those instead of buying ones that just die and then never come back, because it's very painful, very, very painful, guys. Unfortunately, this succulent was inside, and I'm thinking I'm probably overwatered it and it's dying. So I can take these off and plant them, because they will grow. These on the top, but like the actual one is actually, it look like it's dying, so I'm gonna have to take it out. This, I don't know what this is, but it was in the garden and I propagated this as well, but it does need a little trim, and it don't look so good either to me, but anyway, it not look nice and fat. It look quite skinny, like it need water or something, like it, malnourished. Oh gosh. And so this is another aloe vera. This one was a small one, and that grew from one of the bigger ones, and I repotted it in here. These are dandelions. These I took from the garden, but then they're not really grow. They're not growing, properly for me to eat them. I think they don't want to be eaten, so they're doing their best not to grow nice and tasty looking. So there's some smaller ones inside because they did flower, and then the seeds of course they went inside the pot, so they're coming up there. So these are the same ones that I just showed you in the spot. That's that one, but because this one is not looking so good, let me say it was supposed to be looking like, let me just take the top of this off. So this, look at this one to that one. Look at how big and fat and luscious it look. So this is obviously, it's in another pot, and this is an hanging basket, so I did take it down because the birds was taking these things to make nests. So I saw the bird going in there, flying back and forth, and I take it out, and I can't go making nest like a invite, but I decided to make take it down and just put it around here, so that birds can still come around here, but it then lower down on the ground, so them more chances if it's hung up where they can see it. So anyway, these are from last year as well. So this was there were a lot, and so I repotted this, put it in here, and it kind of died, but then it grew back, not so much, but still grow back a little bit. These were plants from last year, and of course they died. So there's one there, there's one there, one there, one there, and one over there. So, and they were really nice flowers as well, but them just dead. I don't know what killed them. But anyway, yeah, so this is the bigger fern. Yeah, remember the name now. Bigger one to the small one that I showed you. Look how big it is, guys. I'm gonna just let you see it. That's how big it is. I think it's two in other pot this, so this is actually a rubbish pan when we plant them in. I've got another rubbish pan over there, so where I planted some stinging nettles. So I've not gotten to make any tea with the stinging nettles yet, because they started to flower, and them say you can't really drink them when them flower because the leaves have something in there. So anyway, I did cut them down, so hopefully we can get some stinging nettle tea and thing. Yeah, so that's something that I got from my mother-in-law. So I've got like wild plants in them just for flower, like to make your garden look pretty. But me never had a flower, like water them. Me never had a flower them. I wasn't watering them, so it not open up yet to grow nothing. So that is of course from last year. So these are these are edible. Clovers, yeah, clovers is the name. So yeah, I did get some from my mother-in-law as well, but they died, bug attack and stuff like that, because they got some green bugs that attack everything, and then they just kill them off. So But anyway, yeah, so this is the bigger fern. Yeah, remember the name now. Bigger one to the small one that I showed you. Look how big it is, guys. I'm gonna just let you see it. That's how big it is. I think it's two in other pot that this, you know. So this is actually a rubbish pan when we plant them in. I've got another rubbish pan over there, so where I planted some stinging nettles. So I've not gotten to make any tea with the stinging nettles yet because they started to flower, and them say you can't really drink them when them flower because the leaves have something in there. So anyway, I did cut them down, so hopefully we can get some stinging nettle tea and thing. Yeah, so yeah, so that's something that I got from my mother-in-law. So I've got like wild plants in them just for flower, like, you know, to make your garden look pretty. But me never had a flower, like water them. Me never had a flower them. I wasn't watering them, so it not open up yet for grow nothing. So that is, of course, from last year. So these are these are edible. Clovers, yeah, clovers is the name. So yeah, I did get some from my mother-in-law as well, but they died, you know, bug attack and stuff like that, because they got some green bugs that attack everything, and then they just kill them off. So guys, so this is another some more seedlings that grew, and these are may I go say cucumber cousin because I can't remember the name of the something them, you know. So cucumber cousin, right? Them look like cucumber. If you know what it is, then you know these needed to be transplanted as well, because it's something like pumpkin, you know, them run, so you have to put them, you know, get them something to run up on and all of that. So I'm gonna have to do it with these. Not necessarily show you down at the bottom because nothing worth showing down there, but so this is a strawberry plant. So I did buy this at Lidl. It's still in the thing, so it has grown since I bought it. So these actually can be planted as new plants in something else, which I'm gonna have to do again with this. I'm gonna have to do something with it. So it has grown strawberries. So the first strawberry I got from it was a lot bigger than these ones. I don't know if it's because it probably needs some food or something like that, why these ones are so small. But anyways, got strawberries anyway, and there's two more there. Yeah, and then it got the flower at the top there. So those are gonna be strawberries as well. This was attacked by bugs. There was green bugs since I've had it, and I've killed them. So every now and again I've got to come and inspect this stuff because of the bug, and then you got like spit bug or whatever they call it. I don't know what that actually does to the plants, but I've seen one on that. So that's an okra plant, and I've seen a spit bug underneath, and I took it off. These are flowers, so I don't remember what these are, but I did plant these. You know, these are some of the seedlings that in this that has grown a lot. This of course is a tomato plant, and there's another one right there. So I need to take these out and transplant them. These are also radishes in there, so I just cram up the something them in one. But I'm gonna be taking them out, and this is also a okra plant. Yeah, so what is this now? I don't remember. Oh, that's actually a radish. It go really long. Need some sun. See some of the green bug. I don't know if you can see them, guys, but look, I'm gonna try and make you see them. Look here, under that little leaf there, you see it? That is what's attacking my stuff, and I have to just crush them out. So so those are some more kales over there, and that as well. So I have to put like a fly trap, which I'm not gonna really show you because it's got a lot of bugs on it and it looked disgusting. So those are some wild strawberries over there. So those are from last year, plants from last year. I had a lot of them in there, so but some of them died. So yeah, some of them died, leaving those ones. So this is a banana plant, and this is also from Lidl. I bought it. Supposed to get like let me show you the banana like that. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but anyway, we'll see. This now, I recently planted these. There's nothing yet. I've planted some callaloo, which I'm hoping to see maybe by next week or something like that, because me only planted them like 3 days ago, so I'm not gonna see nothing yet in that. So anyways, but let me take you over to my potatoes. Hey guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye!